So in my last video, I talked about my top 5 favorite Solana NFTs on the market. And a lot of people said these are a little bit too expensive and out of the average price range. So I thought I'd compile a list of what I think are undervalued projects that are building in the bear on the Solana blockchain. Drop a like on today's video, comment down below for the algorithm, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and tell someone you love them. This video is not financial advice, so please do your own research. Anything I say is my own personal opinion and my own investment. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so there are quite a few projects that I do want to talk about in today's video, and the first one being Sharks by Sharkify. I'm a little late to this. I meant to make a video on this project when they just touched 100K volume. They were sitting at like a 7.5 Solana floor price, and I got into these at around 7.5. They're now up to an 8.8 Solana floor price, 112,000 volume, and 3% listed out of a 10,000 size supply. So, Sharky is the first ever escrowless NFT lending protocol. Lend Solana to earn Solana. Borrow Solana instantly against your NFTs. So it's pretty crazy what they've accomplished in such a short amount of time, only minting like a month ago now. 100K volume, over 100,000 total loans, active loans, total amounts of volume on the website, and the default rate being a very low 6.9 juicy %.
Nice.
On top of them doing some crazy numbers in the space and making a huge impact this quick, they're also going to be introducing a revenue share platform for the holders that pay royalties on these NFTs. So 50% of all royalties from the secondary volume is going to be paid out to holders. And then 16% of all the fees the website actually collects on borrows and lends from their service will be paid to holders as well. So I think at the moment with a 3% listed amount on a 10K supply, these could run up a little bit more, but of course you got to be careful in these territories because the holder ratio is 25%. And the volume is not going as crazy as it was. They are still doing a ton of sales a day, don't get me wrong. If you're entering around 8.8, I would honestly look for it just depends, man. You got to watch the market on these, but I think Sharks are going to be a long-term project that actually stick around because the service is simple. They're making money from it and they're giving money back. Jerzy, where's experiments? Guys, listen up. We're here to talk about experiments today, my very own NFT project on the Solana blockchain that we dropped a month ago. And I've been preaching this for a while, but we have the best looking artwork on the Solana blockchain. I mean, bro, if you're into like horror kind of like degen mutated vibes, we've got it. Not only do we have mutated twisted PFPs, we also have factions. The entire project is built up on 5 factions leading from the scientist all the way to the order. Behind this, you could go with, an NFT that doesn't look as mutated and he's in his early stages of our lore. Or you could grab a lurker who's making his way out of the science territory trying to find fucking, civilization. Or you go balls to the walls and you pick up an order faction that looks, just futuristic being fucking absolute monstrosity. But with experiments, we did peak a 1.75 all-time high with 115 listings, which is pretty crazy for a 5K supply. So with launching a little bit over a month ago, we've done quite a few things. Starting off with our gamified staking platform that bases itself off of our lore and our factions. If you stake an experiment, you'll get 2.5 EXP a day. But if you stake a full faction, you'll be getting a bonus amount generated daily. And if you stake a full faction plus one of our Gen 0 hearts, you'll get a bigger bonus. On top of this, throughout our staking and our hearts, we did release a new product in our roadmap that will go over, some metadata upgrades for staking bonuses and future unlockables. On top of this, we have also dropped our lore-based mission system where you can send experiments off and not only earn XP for the actual NFT itself and level up, but you can actually earn our native token and unlock mission 5, which will be giving you the war chest allocation. After this, you'll be able to unlock, week 2 and chapter 2 of the lore and missions platform and continue your growth. Throughout this, we have just launched our roadmap as well. This goes over 11 different products and ventures we're going to be executing. And of course, in many ways, rewarding holders back and giving more to the community and just building it up as a brand and a business. A few things we're working on for the end of the year is going to be our casino games and platform for, gaming, PvP and PvE. And of course, there will be some sort of kickback and reward allocation back to holders that we still have to figure out. On top of this, we're building a dashboard that's filled with tools and analytics to help you become a better trader on top of our DAO and Discord integrated tools as well. So on top of this, we will be dropping our SaaS marketplace. This is going to be a place where you can buy services for either pre-minted or post-minted projects. But of course, I would highly recommend that you guys go check out our roadmap in the Discord. It goes over a bunch of ventures and products we're currently working on and what we aim to have out by the end of the year. Guys, we're just here for the long run. I wouldn't drop a project being fully doxed on the internet if I wasn't going to stick around and actually execute on it. I mean, we're here for the long run. I'm here to actually execute and do things that I've always wanted to do from a brand, business, and just approach. So if you want to buy into it, it's completely up to you. I'm not trying to force it down your throat. Sorry. But just make your own educated information around experiments. If you like the artwork, if you like the utility, if you want to see more, if you want to learn more, read the roadmap, check out our Discord, and do your own research. Whoa, everyone hold up. Today's video is brought to you by SoRare, a fantasy sports league backed by crypto and NFTs. If you guys are interested in playing football, soccer, or MLB, use my link down below and get some free cards. Simple as signing up and entering free tournaments by building out lineups and competing against players across the world in tournaments and earning rewards and prizes. Just like this, I did enter a beginner 1 tournament and I placed 6,700, which isn't the best, but I got 71 points and I did get a free card for competing in this tournament. And the entire tournament was like free to enter. So this is pretty cool. I get free rewards for a free tournament and then I can explore the open marketplace. It's as simple as finding a tournament that you want to enter. You can go ahead and register for it and start building your lineup and composing your team. So just like this, I can go through. I have 110 points for this common contender tournament. It goes through December 5th to the 8th. I just gotta make sure I build out the right players here. And just like that, I'm registered successfully. I'm already in the tournament and that actually starts today on December 5th. If you're interested as well in getting a free limited playing card, you can actually go ahead and buy 5 of any card on the entire marketplace and get a free card as well. It's as simple as connecting your MetaMask with some Ethereum in it or using a credit card or debit card. And I can simply click buy now, confirm the transaction, and boom, I just bought that card. So if you guys are interested in playing some NBA tournaments and signing up on SoRare and getting some free cards, my links will be down below. Thank you to SoRare for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so last video we talked about jelly rascals and how they were at like a 48 Solana floor price, and I thought these could go back to 65 to 80, and they peaked like 72, and they're now back down to a 64. So they've already like done 15 to 18 Solana, you know, floor price jump since that video. But this segment's not about the rascals, it's about the jelly dogs, another collection underneath the Jelly Esports empire, which are very, very cheap at the moment. They were like 1.5 Solana like literally a week ago, and I was like, yo, these are pretty cheap, let me buy some. And now they're up to like a 2.2, 2.3, and I think these things are gonna have a huge play or some sort of reward set system when gambles release and new expansion utility release behind Jelly Esports. At the moment, they don't do a lot. You can't even stake them, and they're not really earning you anything. They're kind of just there. But knowing Carlos and knowing Jelly Esports and the rascals, there's gotta be something behind the dogs themselves that will just bring utility and bring some sort of exposure into the ecosystem. This one looks so fucking cool, bro. I wish I didn't see the JDAO in the mouth, but this thing is beautiful. Sorry, I'm just into like this kind of shit. So quick little early alpha. These could dip down again. They could go below 2 Sol again. So I'm not saying to buy these right now. I just think long term with the whole entire Jelly Rascals esports empire, these are gonna have some sort of place in the ecosystem. They have to, right? We also talked about Taiyo Robotics and how they pumped to like a 180 Sol floor price. Still doing really well. 31 listed out of a 2121 at a 157 Solana floor price. But again, this is not about the main collection. This is about the Taiyo infants, a 1500 size supply that was built out by breeding 2 Taiyo Gen 1s and making a baby, then the baby hatching in like 2 months, and you get some cool looking, you know, Taiyo infants. The floor's thin as shit, bro. These things are doing good. They're stable. They're doing all right. You guys can get oil from these, which is going to be used for the new Taiyo pilots on expansion of a 15,000 or 12.5k size supply. I hate that these 3 all look the same. Guys, don't stop listing your NFTs. But Taiyo infants are going to be unlocked into their staking protocol for the graphite token upon the release of Taiyo pilots. So they will start to get that utility and use case leading into the Taiyo infants and Taiyo robotics and, you know, pilots expansion. Around for a while, Taiyo is an OG project. It's a derugged project. One of the strongest founders in Solana is running Taiyo Empire. So infants are obviously going to get their time to shine. I think Taiyo Robotics himself go to like 250, 300 plus. and infants will hit 100 plus sometime in the future. Again, not financial advice. Please do your own research. I'm just saying I'm holding these. I think they're going to do well in the future, especially when utility and, you know, actual use case get unlocked for the Gen 2 of Taiyo. Right now, they don't do a lot. They don't do anything, right? They're just kind of sitting there. They're cute PFPs. But in due time, I think this kind of works the same way as the Jelly dogs of the Jelly esports. They're going to have to do something bigger and better to maintain. And some NFT news. D-Gods are officially moving to Ethereum. I don't even know what to think about that. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be, we'll see what happens. That's all I really know. There's not like official announcements out there yet, but D-Gods is moving to Ethereum. So we'll see what happens with that. Maybe they pump. Who knows? Utes are still kicking ass, man. I love to see it, bro. Shouts out to Frank. Even though D-Gods are going to ETH, but it's okay. I'm not too pressed about it. Famous Fox. Okay, this is probably one of the biggest fumbles of the week. Okay, I saw Famous Foxes at like 34, 32, 34, something like that, bro. And they pumped to 55. I don't know why. I don't know what they're doing. It's an OG team. Foxy Dev's a fucking goat. He's been in the space for a while. This project's doing amazing, but they're pumping, bro. And I missed out. I was going to buy one at like 34, 35. Head Sauce has always been talking about these. He loves this project. He's like, yo, just get one. Lily's still doing amazing. Still at like a 10 soul floor price, 9.5, 10. You know what I mean? And DJ and Fat Cats are at 30 fucking 2. Who let this happen? And why? Holy crap. Jeez, man. Yeah, I've been out of the loop. Okay, I've been working on experiments, all right? I've been in the background doing the internal stuff, working with the devs, trying to get things afloat, but damn. So if you enjoyed today's video, let me know down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Click the like button, subscribe, comment, do all that good shit. I'll see y'all later. Have a great day and peace out. I love you. Thank you for watching.